I'll whoop your ass. Your girlfriend look like my mom.
I've wanted to watch this video and I haven't gone around to it because it's been hurting me. So, yeah, I had the best cuckold experience, dude. It's so sad. Like, I used to watch GrossGore a bit when he played League still, right? This guy is just. Let's look at his Twitter. Twitter.com. Yeah.
You got a story. Do you know what I did last night before I fell asleep? I got my cock real nice and hard at 3 in the morning and I put it inside Safi's vagina and I just let it marinate in there. Just sitting there, not moving, just leaving it in there, pulsing. Let my cock sit in there and I fell asleep and it was lovely. I call it marination. Marination of the penis. Give it a try. It's fucking lovely. Cheers.
If a woman can suck your cock from flask to climax without helping her in any way, marry her. Okay. Alright, well.
I want to say Happy New Year to all the boys out there. And I also want to say that this video that you're watching might be a little bit of a shock factor to most of you guys. I don't know who you are, but if you're watching me, then welcome. I just want to talk about a few things today. One of the things I want to be talking about today is cuckery, okay? Because I know right now on the internet, the term cuck is used as an insult. Why? Like, people use it as like the biggest slur on the internet. Like, I would say
I'm predicting this right now. Okay, I've seen clips. This is just a huge, massive, just big coke. Okay, that's all it is. That's all it is.
Being called a cuck is pretty much the biggest insult you can call someone. But recently, I've kind of just indulged into my fantasies and I'm not embarrassed and it's just who I am. And I'm in a very, if you don't already know, I'm in a very, very, very happy, committed relationship. We're pre-engaged and we're looking to get, hopefully.
The fact that he's saying all this, right? He's like, oh, I'm super happy with my girlfriend, you know, we're just, you know, about to get married and everything. And I just love her so much and stuff. And it's just gonna go into her just getting fucked by other guys while he watches. It's just crazy. It's just
this
crazy.
year. I would love to get engaged this year, and I'm going to work my butt off this year. So I want to get engaged ASAP, and my partner wants to get engaged, which is fantastic news. So just save up a bit more money, and then I'm going to pop the question. So let's get into it. We want to get married, guys. I love my partner so much, and before I talk about anything, I just want to say that I'm so in love with my wife, girlfriend, partner. She is the most dreamiest girl I've ever met. And I'm 30 years old. I've met a lot of women and I've dated quite a lot of women and I've slept with about 30 women. But this is the woman that I absolutely adore. And I would.
Essentially what he's saying is he fucks, okay? 30 women, he fucks.
Die for, and I would give everything up in the world for this woman. She is just the girl for me. I've always dreamt of having a girl like this. And she matches my crazy, and I'm very crazy, but she matches my craziness. And everyone that meets us, we have a lot of friends. We have this thing about us where we meet people and everyone wants to be involved. When we go out to bars, we preferably love bars. We don't really like nightclubs because nightclubs are more for young people that want to pull, but we get dragged out to a nightclub with all our friends. We just came back from a nightclub 2 days ago for the New Year's. It was amazing. Yeah. And that's what this video is about. Okay. So now I've got all that gritty out of the way. Yeah, I just want to emphasize again, just to clarify that my girlfriend is the most gorgeous, most beautiful woman ever. Yeah. She's hot as F. She has dark black hair, and she has all the dark makeup on, and she's got these long nails, and she's got this, one thing I love about her, she's got this massive bunda. It's just so big. She's 5 foot, but it's just so big, and no matter what she's wearing, you can clearly see it. If it's tight jeans or a normal pair of trousers or shorts or a dress or a skirt, it's just right there. Even when she tries to hide it, everyone can see it's right there.
Okay, he's having his girlfriend.
And you know
fine.
what?
That's
the main thing I want to say is
that
absolutely love this. I've always wanted a girl like her, because I don't know what it is, and I've had this all my life, but I've always wanted a girl that absolutely loves. I love that all my friends would check her out, you know, and say, damn,
right.
oh, she's gorgeous, oh, she's perfect. Or they go,
every guy's dream.
Your girlfriend is lovely, Ali. And I'm like, yep. And every guy I know, everyone's called her hot. Everyone wants to sleep with her. And it's just such a good feeling for me, because it's my girl. And so that's number one. Second of all, I want to let you guys know that I'm not insecure as hell. I'm insecure about my looks, sure. Like I had a nose job, I had my teeth done. But when it comes to our relationship, I'm not insecure at all. So I want to emphasize that a lot. She's on OnlyFans. And she's been on OnlyFans for about 3 to 4 months now, and she gets requests, and she gets a lot of men messaging her, and she sexts them back, which is fantastic, because a lot of these people that go on OnlyFans, it's not real. You'll normally get a company that she'll sign for, and then you'll be messaging some guy pretending to be the model, which is not the case with my partner Safi. She responds to all the guys on there, and it's all her doing, and it's a lot of dirty talk. It's a lot of sexting, and I'm absolutely fine with that. That's absolutely cool. So I just want to emphasize that I'm not insecure in our relationship. I trust her with all my heart. We love each other very much so. And yeah, now I've mentioned that, we've got all that out the way, we can jump straight in. So what happened on New Year's? I just want to get this video out there to say, I said this year I'm going to be posting a lot of content, and I just want to tell you guys about how amazing my New Year was. So we had a party, about 15 people, mostly men, some girls, my sister was even here, and we went to a nightclub in our area. Nothing special. We went to a nightclub, it was lovely, really we all got very drunk.
Him just like sitting middle frame, just... I love my girlfriend so much. I'm not insecure, I swear to God, I'm not insecure. I love my girlfriend very much. And it's just that.
It was a great time. And we kissed up at midnight, which is a very big deal for me. Call me old-fashioned or call me cringe, but I've always wanted a snog at midnight. I got my snog this year, very happy with that. Last year I got my snog, but it was outside a kebab shop because I was dead tired. Last year was terrible. Now I've been dating my partner for about 15 months. But something amazing happened, and it's just on my mind. I just want to share it with you guys because I'm just so happy, and I just need to get it out there to the world, and that's what this video is. So we came back and we all were rapping. We were all just 10 guys downstairs, all just rapping and doing rap battles, and we had some instrumental beats, and my partner joined in, and her name was Safi, and she's just the most beautiful woman ever, and she joined in, and it was great vibes. And then there was a problem with a sleeping situation because we had someone on the couch, and we had my sister on the couch, and we had some guy sleeping on the floor, and then there was a woman in this bed, and there was a guy in this bed, and there was another guy in the other bed. And I realized, oh my gosh, we don't actually have any more room because we only live in a 3-bed house. So then another guy went home because he realized there wasn't a lot of sleep. But then there was another guy that he actually didn't have nowhere to sleep. And I said, hey man, and I just met this guy, and I said, hey, why don't you sleep in our bed? It's no pressure. And he's like, are you sure? And I talked to my partner. I said, is it okay if she sleeps in our bed? And it's only a double bed, same size as this. And she said, yeah, absolutely, it's not a problem. And I absolutely love that. So I just want to put it out there. It was the first time ever I've done threesomes. So straight away, I'm going to put it out on record. I want to put this out right away before you all judge me, because I know the internet's a very judge-worthy place, and I'm going to tell you guys how it is. If you're watching this video, you're a nerd, straight up. Okay, I'm not trying to sound like Andrew Tate, but if you're watching a YouTube video of GrossGore's talking about his sex life, you're a nerd and you're interested because you're curious. You're curious. Why are you curious? You're curious because you don't go out, you don't sleep with women, you don't live in the real world, you live in the internet world where you quiver on cut, but yet you're a virgin. You know, it's not a problem. Just need to break that barrier and live in the real world. So all my real people out there watching this would understand this is absolutely normal. Now to all the internet nerds that, you know, you look at yourself like you're overweight or you're sitting out, and I'm not trying to make you hate me, I'm telling you the truth because you need to hear it. I'm losing that weight this year. I went for a jog yesterday. I've got my Gymshark gear on, so I'm ready to go out for a jog after this video. But the truth
Not
is, a
overweight,
lot of you
bro.
guys are going to freak out what I'm about to say. Why? Because it's unnatural to you, all right? So let's get this out on record. A lot of you guys out there watching this right now, you're going to freak out and find me really weird and find me a cuck because it's unnatural to you. Why? Why do you hate? People hate what they can't understand. A lot of people hate on me because they don't understand me, and it's not the norm.
I don't want any promotion,
Okay,
bro. Thank you.
so once you do something a fair few times, it becomes the norm. So let's talk about threesomes and foursomes. I'm gonna put this out on record straight away.
Okay.
I've had lots of threesomes with my current partner, a lot.
I'm telling you, this guy fucks, okay? You said this 4 times now, but this guy fucks. He fucks a lot of women.
No
just a
women
cool guy.
involved. Yes, I've let my women, my girl snog other women. Totally cool with that. She's not a lesbian, but she'll snog anyway because, you know.
No, women have this thing. I swear to God. Women are like completely okay. Like, they're fully allowed to why is my chat? Well, it's not working. No, just okay. They like this thing, right? Where women can it's completely fine if they like just hook up with each other. But obviously guys can't do that. Or can, but there's a lot of judgment behind it. I have to fix this. This is really fucking me. Oh, okay, wait. That's height. I need width to go. There we go. Later. There we go.
All the guys are around and we love seeing my partner snog another girl. Why not? I mean, every girl wants to snog my partner. Every guy wants to snog my partner. And
so what I've learned so far is every guy wants to fuck his girlfriend and every girl wants to fuck his girlfriend. Okay. And he loves his girlfriend very much. He's not insecure.
So first of all, I just want to put out a record that we haven't had any threesomes with any women. Never had a foursome with a woman. And that
Huh? So he's had foursomes with 3 guys and his girlfriend. I see where this is going.
that's just the way it is in our relationship. It's very my partner, and I love it dearly, and I completely understand. I think men are very different to women. I believe that women are very insecure and men aren't. You know, we're all equal, but when it comes to this department, I feel like women are more insecure than men. We can all agree with that, right? So we have this pact in our relationship where we won't ever do anything with another woman because I don't think it's fair. I don't think my partner wants to see me looking at another woman.
Now, do you think this pact was made by him? Do you think he made the pact? Or she was like, yeah, only guys. He's like, okay.
During intercourse, but I will admit this right now, we have had a lot of threesomes and we've had a fair few amount of foursomes as well, all guys, and I'm totally cool with it. You know, we have had bad experiences and we have had good experiences, but I just want to put this out on record that we had probably the best threesome ever on New Year's Eve / today. It happened twice, last night and the night before, and I just want to get on camera and tell you guys about it. So anyway, we pretty much we go to bed. It's now 8 a.m. you know, but it stays dark. It's still dark because it's the winter time in the UK. It's miserable as heck, and this guy's sleeping in our bed. And it's, you know, it's cool, and I'm not even drunk, I'm sober, she's sober, and she's cool with it, and I'm giving her the leg massage, I'm squeezing the thigh, because women really like that, when you know, squeeze the thigh. I call it the Mbappe massage, and I'm squeezing her thigh. I said, hey man, do you want to give her a massage with me? He's like, yeah, sure. And he's very consensual. Are you sure? Is she okay with this? And she's like, yeah, come on. And we're both giving her the leg massage, and quickly that went into, you know, touching of her vagina, and which was great, and that's awesome. We're just having a little play, and she's
This is unreal. This is unreal to me.
soaked, and it's fantastic, and it's such.
Wait, what?
the leg massage, and quickly that went into, you know, touching of her vagina, and which was great, and that's awesome. We were just having a little play, and she's soaked, and
Did he say she's soaked? Like just fully just wet.
it's fantastic, and it's such a turn on. So it got into that, and then, you know, one thing led to another, and I won't lie to you guys, you know, I'm a very, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm GrossGore, okay, and I stand where I stand. I don't think there is another man on this planet that can't compete with me when it comes to being insecure. Like, I am so not insecure about my girlfriend. Now, 99.9% of men watching this, you're extremely insecure. You hate the fact of another man looking at your girlfriend. You dread the fact of another man kissing your girlfriend, which to me is hilarious, because I let loads of men snog my girlfriends.
Nah, this guy's not real. He's not real. He's not. Because he's not allowed to do any of this, right? She's only allowed to kiss other guy. She's allowed to kiss other guy. She can like fuck a dude. She doesn't give a fuck. But he can't do anything. He can't do anything. It's like a one-sided open relationship. You know those all the fucking red pillars? This is who they fight against. This is who they're fighting against, dude. All the red pillars have their side open. He has the girl's side open, man.
If they want to, like, it's because it's just a kiss. It's just a kiss.
Just a kiss.
You guys are gonna freak out. Here we go. You're about to freak out, and oh my god, that's weird. Of course it's weird, because you guys have never experienced it. You guys aren't. It's not normal to you.
But like, what is experiencing it, right? There's like experiencing you watching your girlfriend hook up with a different guy is not like an experience I'm dreading to have, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but like, that's definitely not just me. This guy's just weird as fuck.
It's not regulated. To me, it's very normal. It's a kiss. My God, they're not like bloody doing wedding vows. That'd be different. They're not signing a contract. It's a bloody kiss, lips on lips. What? What's gonna happen? They're just gonna catch cooties. Grow up. Come on, it's a
Grow
snog. So
up.
a lot.
Grow up. I didn't drop it in dirt. Oh up. Oh, this fucking sand cheese.
All right, tomahawk ribeye, baby. No, I didn't drop it in dirt. Grow up. Smoke it at 225 until it hits 120 internal. Take it off. Let it rest for a sec. Then we're going to go ahead and sear it on a hot bed of charcoal. No, it's not burnt. Black rub. Remember from the beginning, grow up. All right, cut a little bit away from the bone so you don't cut it in the bone. You can
Exactly what he said. Just don't worry. Just let other guys fuck your girlfriend, okay? Grow up.
A lot of men are like, yeah, give her a snog. And they're like, what, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, babe. And she's like, yeah, all right. And then everyone in the room or the party or the club or the bar, right, everyone's like, what the fuck's going on? And I'm totally cool. And then because it's my girl, she ain't going anywhere. He's not going to woo her over. He's not going to, if he falls in love, it's his problem. She's not. That's what I love about my partner. She's very good at being very professional. Now, she's run a lot of nightclubs in her life in London. She's managed a lot of places, bars, clubs. And so she's very professional. And when it comes to our relationship, and when it comes to the rules, and when it comes to like fucking around with other people, she's very professional. So what goes on in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. What goes on outside is just outside. It's what I absolutely love is a lot of the people that we rope into the bedroom, or they want to get involved because they come at me. They could be, most of the time they're fans, or they're charging me on a night out. We do have a lot of rules. So rule number one is they can't be fuck ugly. All right? No, seriously. If they're like a bit overweight, or they stink, or they're ugly, or they're a bit creepy, or they're weird, or I feel like they've got like attachment issues, or if I feel like they haven't got a lot of options, we're not going to go for that guy. Now we're going to go for the guy that's cool, who's lovely, who's got good intent. Now I've learned through experience. I spent my whole 15 years of reading wrong people, thinking this person's good, but deep down they're bad. Now that I'm 30 years old, I'm a master class person. I can look at you and go, you're a piece of shit, or I can look at you and go, you're a good person, got a good soul. And I could see.
Yeah, he can do that. From 1 second, he'll look at you, he'll be like, you killed a kid 4 years ago. Okay? I can tell. I can smell it. Okay, you're a bad person. That's what he does.
Who's out to spite me? I've gone through this 10 years ago. I had a girlfriend. You know, I've always been the same way. I used to let's sleep in the same beds as my friends, but a lot of them friends weren't actually friends. And I knew they were a piece of shit, but I was hoping to see that they were good. And the people that I felt were pieces of shit became a piece of shit. And the people that I felt were good were generally good. So, anyways, back to the story.
Genius, essentially what he's saying. You can mind read people.
you know, that went to one thing, and I just want to say, guys, it was and like you guys, all you boys out there, all the real lads, not the internet nerds, I'm talking to the real lads out there. If you have a girlfriend and you know you've been dating for a year or two and it's a bit dried up, you know, having sex once every 3 or 4 days, bruv, that is dead. That is dead. You guys want to change your life and you want to try something different. You live once, you're human. We could all die tomorrow. I want you to do me a favor today. I want you to try and convince or ask and talk with consent. Talk to your partner. Would you like another man involved in the bedroom? Again.
He's convincing other guys. He's convincing other guys to fucking cock themselves. He's convincing other dudes to have sex with other men. To let their girlfriends have sex with other men. That's what he's doing right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes, it's cuckery. It's not a bad thing. Don't judge it until you tried it.
You can judge something without trying it. You can judge something without trying it, 100%.
And again, I just want to emphasize this one more time. A lot of you guys out there watching this and you're going to say, well, it's weird, it's weird. It's weird. How can you let another man fuck your wife? Of course you're going to say that. Of course it's weird to you because you're a bloody virgin. You sit on the internet, you've set one girl who was a rat, let's be honest. You haven't experienced the real world. So it's weird to you. Here's an example that I give to all my friends every time. Okay, it's like a car. Okay, just like a vehicle, like a moving car. I bet you in the 1920s, when they first invented the car, and that person got in the prototype of the car and drove down the road, every Tom, Dick, and Harry went, "What is that? That's weird. Wow, what? That's weird. That's what." Now look down the road. Everybody driving the car. So? No one cares. They don't care if it's a bloody Porsche or Ferrari or a Peugeot. It's all the same because it's normalised. It's the exact same with cuckery. A lot of people out there right now freaking out, especially the internet, and they find it weird because it's not normalised. So what we need to start doing is normalising cuckery. Let me tell you the benefits of being a cuck.
Oh God. Okay. Let me predict this, okay? I haven't watched this, so I actually don't know what he's gonna say. Let me predict this. Benefits of being a cuck. Okay, wait, let me put it. Let me put myself inside his mind. It's good because you get. I genuinely do not see a benefit. Because what do? Right? You sit there, fucking your hand, dick in your hand, you sit there, and you just watch your fucking girlfriend get fucked by a different guy, you're like, fuck yeah, this is what I want. This is what I want.
And I'm totally cool with this. I don't want you guys to get confused. I'm not the type of cuck that would sit in a closet and watch and jerk off while watching my missus get ploughed. Now, I'm going to be completely honest again, I have done that.
There's no shot. There's just no way. There's just no way. There's absolutely no way. This guy, the things he says, this dude, my God.
And I'm totally cool with it. And when I first started doing this last year, it can hurt. So there's a warning. It will hurt you, it will shock you, but you kind of got to just get your shit together, get your emotions together. And if you can watch your wife that you love with your heart and she's fit, if you can watch another man slam your wife raw, no condom, and that's another factor to put out there. Every partner we bring into the bedroom, again, we make sure that they're fully cleaned, that they've got no STIs. I don't want people thinking out there that we're doing any tramp, which we don't do. We make sure everyone's got a very clean sex history. I don't really like to pull someone else in if they've served too many women. It's very off-putting. I like someone who's decent, who looks after themselves, who just want to have a good time. So, and every time we've done stuff, it's been mainly positive. The only negative is because the other guy couldn't perform. And we have had that quite a few times. Men out there say they're going to bring it. Honestly, we've had it about 5 times where men go, oh, I'm...
Dude, how many times has he done this? How many times has he done this?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm watching the fucking scariest video in the world.
What are you watching, bro?
You know GrossGore?
Yep.
Do you know the video I had the best cuckold experience?
No. I forgot about that dude a long time ago.
What he's doing in this video is he's convincing guys to try cucking which is
Fucking.
which is when you have a girlfriend and you let other guys fuck the girl and you watch.
What?
It's no. I promise you, like I swear to God, he just admitted that he's watched his girlfriend get fucked while he was sitting in the closet and jerked off. I swear to God. I swear to God, this is what he just said.
Why?
Because I don't know. He said he has positives, but he hasn't said the positives yet.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
He needs a Jesus.
I'm 15 minutes in. I'll finish this after. But, like,
What?
myself a Coca-Cola.
So
and a
bloody
bread
brilliant. So she's legit in the middle. I'm on this side. He's on that side, and she just turns to me. I'm like, yeah, because I talk a lot. If you can't really tell, I'm very when it comes to down to in the bedroom. I'm very like do this, do that, and everyone's cool with it. And I make sure that communication is key. So first of all, I've always wanted to do this. I want her covers on because we never really do it in the bed. We normally do it on top of the bed or in daylight or downstairs or on the sofa.
Outside?
Wanted to have an experience where it was in the comfort of our own bed, where it's cozy and we're warm, we've got the covers on and the windows open a little bit. And we had guests around, so we had to keep the noise down. And it was just the best thing in the world, honestly, when I just said, make out of me and just let him do you on the side. And let me tell you, and this guy, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, my penis is about 6.5 inches erect. But one thing I love about me, and this has happened with all my girlfriends, I've got a very nice penis. All right, I'm gonna put it straight out there. I'm gonna be completely transparent. I've got a very nice penis. I make porn with my girlfriend. We make a lot of porn. I have a lot of friends. I send my friends all my porn all the time, and they jerk off to it, and they want more because I'll give it to them for freebies.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Because they're my friends, right? And it makes me feel good about me sharing our sex videos. Because it makes me feel good, and we're helping the world. We're helping them release so they can have a better day. That's our duty as humans to help other humans, and that's what I like to do. I think sex is very important. I think sex is very healthy. I don't think people should shy away from it, and I don't think people should think it's weird. It's weird to all you internet nerds watching because you're an internet nerd. You eat pizza, you don't work out, you're unfit as fuck, and you're probably sitting there on bloody 4chan all day, let's be honest. So your brain's all messed up. In the normal world, people are fit, and they're strong, they get up, and they go to work, and they've got a good diet, they're horny all the time, all right?
I don't know, man. This guy just seems really insecure. Everything he says, he's just like, you guys are all virgins. You guys have no sex. You guys are so sad. Mm-hmm. Put the laundry,
Let me just take a quick vape before I continue. Cherry. Cheers. I do love a vape. One thing I do is I do like a nice vape. So, I just want to say, this guy had a huge penis, all right? It's huge. 8
I wasn't expecting that.
inches, all right? Now, my girlfriend's not loosey-goosey, right? She's very tight. Believe it or not, she's still, and I love this about her, is I've had girlfriends that are loose. Again, everyone's different. There'll be some girl watching this getting offended. Oh, I'm offended. Oh, because I've been called loose before. It's not my problem. That's your problem, right? You fix that yourself. Go to the gym and do some squats. It tightens it up. One thing I love about my girlfriend is as soon as I stick it in, I need a finish. I do. And so this guy, 8-inch penis, and I'm laying there and I'm making out of her, and he's just doing her on the side, and he's just going, while he's doing it, he can't get his hands around how big her ass is, and he's just doing it, complimenting her ass. And you know what I loved, and he loved when she'd guide his penis into her vagina while we're making out. So hot, and it's so good because I'm trying to make out of her.
How is that hot for him? I don't get it. I actually do not understand the appeal. I do not understand it. I don't get it at all.
But she can't breathe, and she's pulling away, she can't breathe. And boys, I just want to say, mate, all the boys watching, you've got to try this with one of your partners. You have to try it, man.
He's actually convincing, guys. He's like, nah, it's good. Trust, it's good.
Because it's weird, because because the guy's enjoying it so much, and then obviously the next day they want more, and then a week later they want even more, and then a month later they want even more. Because us men is when we get a taste of good pussy, we want it over and over and over and over and over again. It's like a drug. It's like cocaine. Okay, so what I love is that other men wanting my wife makes me want her more. And that's the whole point. So a lot of you guys out there watching, if you are in a committed relationship and you're bored, you know, you fuck once every 4 days, it's boring. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, okay, if you've got low testosterone, I rate that, okay? I understand that. If you don't, if you're jerking off, if you're watching this, you jerk off behind your girlfriend's back, you got issues, all right? I know, because I've been there. I used to do that to all my exes. Every ex I ever had, I was jerking off to pornography. But
he's just horny as fuck. That's the issue. He's just perma horny. Like, all he wants to do is just fuck. That's all he wants to do.
Behind their back, because you know, you get bored after a month or 2 or 3 or 4 or half a year, the sex slows incredibly down. Even if she's hot as fuck at the start, within a month or 2, you do get bored. With my partner, we've never been bored. I've never been bored. You know, and it's a guy thing to perform. A woman doesn't need to perform because they've got a hole. As a man, you need to be able to get aroused and get erect and keep pounding. So I want to say this right now. What turns me on so much from self-cuckery is basically...
What?
It's just such, it's all in here. It's just how much another man will give it to her. And that turns me on so much. It just does. I can't describe it. I don't know why. It just does. And I need to tell you again, you've got all you guys out there in your committed relationships, give it a try. Find a friend.
No. Never, ever, never crossed my mind. Never will. Never gonna happen. I think I'm perfectly fine.
Who's committed, who's not going to steal your wife, that's not going to snake you, that you got to tell him. Communication is key here, by the way. Communication is very big key. You tell him clearly that this is just sex and we're going to still be friends after this. And if all parties involved, the man, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, and the friend, then you can all have a good agreement. It comes down to it. Have a drink of alcohol. Have one drink. I've done it sober many a times, but having a drink always helps ease the confidence and you can have more fun. But let me just say, boys, one of the best things in the world is, because I love to show all these guys, like, oh, I'm like, babe, show him this, do that, deep throat, fuck her throat, doggy, get on top, stroke his groin, suck his balls, grab her neck, grab her hair. Oh my, we do everything.
Dude, he's like a porn director. He's like a director. He's like, okay, now you want to grab her throat, and just, yeah, keep going, yeah, perfect. Now stick it in her ass, like.
I just want to put this out here that one of my favourite things was when she was doing doggy, so her ass to you, and he's just fucking the shit out of her, and he's going deep in 8 inches, and and while this is happening, I'm receiving the oral sex, and you know what, she's even holding her head, but I'm just watching her face and seeing her eyes rock up to the top of her head was the most hottest thing. I've got to get here on YouTube and tell you guys about this, man. Was the most hottest thing, and that image of her.
He has issues. This guy has issues. I promise you, on my life, this guy has issues.
Her eyes going, like, it's just bedded in my brain. I've jerked off like 5 times today because I keep thinking of how that was. And you know what the best thing is the dirty talk, how she's getting fucked. And I'm like, talk dirty to me while she's getting fucked. She's going, yeah. And she's just saying, yeah, you like when he's fucking me? Yeah. And I'm sitting there going, oh, you and that gets me right going, like fires me right up. And my most favourite thing is, and this guy's like, oh, I need to come. I'm like, yeah, empty it in her. Because one thing that I love about my partner, and I love this, she loves being filled up. She loves being used because it's sex, and you know, someone out there like to feel like they're being like used in the bedroom, not in real life, not in a relationship being used, no, in the bedroom. And absolutely, what I absolutely love is how she's like, oh yeah, fill me up, use me, and he just empties his load in there. Now, moving on. So then after that, what happens? He lays down, he rests. I'm like, bruv, let me get up. I get up, and bruv, I just start fucking his cum into her. Now, this is...
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck is this guy, dude? Look at him. You know he's fucked up. Look at him. He's fucked up. Oh.
gonna gas people. A lot of people are gonna freak out because it sounds pretty gay. It's not, all right? It's not. It's perfectly normal.
Yeah, it's perfectly normal. Yeah, it's normal. Everyone does it, you know? All my friends do it. Oh, man.
Semen, all right? It's not acid. It's not bloody cancer. It's just semen, okay? It's just a fluid, okay?
So if she would shit in your mouth, you'd be like, oh, it's okay, because it's just shit. It's just shit. It's not acid. It's just shit.
Help breed, and pretty much, mate, the most hottest thing in the world is, if you haven't tried it already, make sure you do try it at least once in your lifetime, at least once. Don't judge it until you tried it, okay? It's like Marmite. You might not like it, you might love it, all right? In this case, I love it. Fucking another man's cum into my wife's vagina is probably, and don't judge me.
We've lost him. He's done, man. Like, how do you come back from this? You admit this on the internet. How many people have seen this? 230,000 people have seen this. You can't show your face ever.
The hottest fucking thing on planet Earth, okay? It is, okay? People get grossed out. All the people out there sitting watching this getting grossed out is because you're cringe. It's because you got low testosterone that you go to a club, you kiss a girl, you do missionary sex. I ain't got time for you, bruv. I'm here for the fucking real ones that know how to fucking live. I'm 30 years old. I don't give a flying fuck, mate. I'm a freak when it comes to the bedroom, and I'm proud. I'm a cuck for my girlfriend, and I'm fucking proud, bruv. And if I'm fucking laughing, if I'm sitting there loving it, fucking banging, having 5 orgasms a day, and you're sitting there at home complaining about my sex life, who's winning? Who's winning? So all the boys out there that respect me.
I am winning, okay? I am winning. Me watching this is me winning, not him. Okay? Him talking about this, admitting to all this, is not him winning. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Don't not get it twisted. I am winning in this situation. I am winning. Not him. Not him.
For being honest, respect to you. But the boys out there mad at me, get out, get off the internet, stop browsing freaking Reddit and farming your karma that no one gives a fuck about, because it's not real life, okay? You can go on there and complain about me and call me weird all you want. Just know this, mate. I'm living in the real world, feeling things and living my life. Meanwhile, you, karma. Anyways, I'm not mad. It's just, I already know how people are going to react to me being honest. But I just want to, my point of this video was, A, I had an amazing time and I want to share it with you guys. And B, I want the internet to start normalizing cuckery, self-cuckery, because it ain't even bad. It's like one of the best things on earth. It is, but I will say this, before you do try it with your girlfriends, if you have got one, make sure that she's got her head screwed on tight and she's proper in love with you. Oh, also another point I should have made at the start of this video, and I'm going to make it now, is this is all me, all right? My partner, my girlfriend, would happily live her whole life for the next 50 years with me, not doing any of this stuff. She knows it's my fantasies, it's me. I'm the freak, and because she loves me so much, she's like, okay, we can do this. Most of the time, I have to really kind of say, oh, please, I'll be good, I'm good. I've got to treat her like a princess to get my reward, and that's my reward. And
that's your reward? Dude, ask for anything else. Ask for literally anything. A flight to the fucking moon is better than this. I don't know, man. Like, dude, just please. This is not a reward. This is fucking L. This is not a reward.
You know, and when we get doing it, she loves it, obviously. It's like
she's getting fucked. Obviously,
a car that's cold. You've got to start the car up. Now the car wants to drive. Exact same as my girlfriend. You've got to turn her on, bruv. And now she's like, actually, this is great. And let me just tell you boys this, you know. And then again, last night, the guy stayed over for an extra night. We had one glass of wine each. That's all it took. 1.5 glasses of wine. I didn't even need it, but we took it anyway. And we go up to bed.
What do you mean took it? Like, yeah, let's shot this glass of wine, and then we go, fuck, okay, we just take this. Like, what?
Room, and you know, we were sexting on the couch, me and my partner, while he's just sitting there, and I was, you know, it was the most sexiest thing. I was like, did you like it? She's like, yeah. Did you like it? Did you like it being filled? And yeah, I did. I was like, oh, this gets me going. Communication is key. So, man, we're gonna go up there, and we just talk about sex normally, because it's normal. It's not like a big deal. A lot of people out there see sex as a big deal. It's not. It's just a normal thing to do. It's just sex. I've really gotten to a point where sex is just sex to me. There is making love and there's sex. Now, I will say this as well.
Okay, well,
normally, I have this.
But distinguish between making love and sex when You're filling your girlfriend with other man's cum and you're fucking it in? That's like, dude, what? What? No one right in their mind is like, this is my fantasy. I want to fuck other dudes' cum into my girlfriend.
This rule, and this is a big rule I have, is no kissing. I don't like when another man kisses my girlfriend or partner because they can get attached, you know, but
Yeah, right. Yeah, because kissing is gonna get them more attached than.
Last night before, I want to see him make out because making out is very sexy. And let's be honest, especially during sex. And I don't know, I just find it very hot, and I like watching them kiss. It's very hot. It ramps them up a bit more, makes them feel a bit more closure, makes them perform better, which turns me on. And this guy loved watching me fuck her, which is fantastic. And he absolutely go, yo, can you just fuck her while I watch? And like, bro, like, and this guy even said he's going to go watch some threesome porn when he gets indoors. And like, and I just want to say this as well. So last night, this is 2 nights ago, but now last night, we did it again, and it was just better. Why? Because we gave my girlfriend 5 orgasms. He gave her 4, I gave her 1. Wait, what can I say? He's got an 8-inch penis.
You admit that? You admit that? That's the dumbest thing. He's so much better at fucking my girlfriend than I am. It's exactly what he just said.
And it has a nice curve to it, straight curve to it, so you can.
He's analyzing his cock. He's like, yeah, when he slips it in, he's got like this little curvature to it. So when he comes in, it scratches the top of her vagina. Like,
really get up there and hit the spot. As for me, I got to go deep in, balls deep, just to hit that spot. But either way, normally I would give my partner, when we have sex, 1 or 2 orgasms. Sometimes like just for me, I just want. But last night we gave her 5. So I just want to put it out there that it was probably one of the most amazing experiences ever. And today, even right now, she's on the couch sleeping. She's zonked. She's passed out, like she's just dead ass tired, and her vagina is really sore. And it's a nice feeling, she says. She says it's a nice feeling where it's sore down there, but it's like a nice sore. And none of you guys would understand what I'm talking about here because, again, you haven't lived in the real world.
But I forgot.
When you do live in the real world, if you're a girl and when you get fucked hard and your pussy's sore next day, it's a nice feeling, right?
Yes.
So either way, boys, I just want to get on here and share that with you now.
Dude, he looks so happy with himself. Look at this face. Look at this face.
Either way, boys, I just want to get on here and share that with you now. It's going to be the best year of our life, boys. 2023. I mean, 2022 was crap. It was. I didn't work. I didn't stream. I didn't post content. This year, mate, I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to start doing this. Every time I have a good sexual experience, bro, I'm going to get up on YouTube and tell you guys the story, man. Honest to God, one of the best things in the world. Please try cuckery if you haven't already. Just
please, guys, don't let me be alone in this. Please.
And shit. Just give it a try. Stop being a wimp. Stop being insecure. Oh, but my girlfriend might leave me. Shut up. If she leaves you, don't worry. You'll find another one. All right? Give it a crack. It is so hot. Where's my cucks out? I've actually had quite a few men message me that have got girlfriends that want to do foursomes with me and my partner. But again, we don't do the other girl involved. But I just want to get up on here, man.
Yeah, no other girls. Only guys.
Tell you guys, bruv, one of the best feelings in the world, bruv. You wouldn't know this, but even last night, just the feeling that, bruv, that guy we did so much sex positions, which I can't get into because the video would go on forever, but I love, mate, when he just fucking finishes inside of her and then I give a go and I finish inside of her, bruv, and then she goes to bed filled with cummies.
You can't say filled with cummies, man. You can't say that.
God damn. I love you guys so much. God, I know I'm a freak in the sheets, but no one out there gonna top me, bro. I'll tell you that right now.
And no one's so mentally fucked as you did.
No one in the world is ever gonna top me. And that's my claim to fame. You know, that's my thing. I don't, and it makes me so proud that there's not another sex freak in the world compared to GrossGore's, bruv, when it comes to this shit. No, I'm the top one cuck. I don't give a flying fuck. I'm the top one cuck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to run away and be shit embarrassed because the internet, you're a cuck. Yeah, I am. You're mad and I'm happy. I'm coming, you ain't. You're filled with testosterone. I'm chilling. God damn, boys. Happy New Year, lads. My camera stopped recording after 30 minutes. Is that how long it's been? Well, if you listen to all, if you manage to...
Okay, this is literally just it's a cope. The whole video is a cope. I swear to God. I promise you. Like, there's... On repeat, he said, I love my girlfriend. I'm not insecure. You guys are losers and virgins for thinking this is weird. I'm not insecure. I'm not insecure. I love my girlfriend. I love when she gets fucked by other dudes.
To listen to all this, then I just want to say you're a legend. I love you.
I don't love you.
And yeah, I will touch on this one more time. I think it might have cut out before I finish, but I just want to say,
before you finish,
pretty much my goal this year is to, because we're very open with sex, me and my partner don't give a flying fuck. We've got a very healthy sexual relationship. We definitely want to do this. We definitely want to start, because she has OnlyFans, and it started with her doing like photo sets and whatnot. And then recently she's like, can we do more porn stuff on there? I was like, absolutely. You know, blowjob videos and sex. I'm confident with my penis. I don't care what people say about penis. It's fucking a lovely penis. You know, mind you, I've got to have a little shave. But my point is this: we're going to be releasing a lot of adult videos on her OnlyFans this year because, yeah, let's help the world. I want to help the world come. That's it, and that's the truth. Because what can I give to society? All right, I'm not very entertaining. I feel I'm a pretty good storyteller, but how can I help the world?
He wants to help the world.
I'll make people come. We can just make, you know, show people our sex life and make them, and then they can pleasure themselves, and you know, they can have better days. You know, so we want to give back to society, and she's so comfortable with it.
I'm
comfortable with it, man. And yeah, we want to get to being adult workers. And I said this, and I want to show it, and I want to be really honest with you. I want to show. I've touched on this a little bit before. I'll say it one more time. I want to show the internet these threesomes. I want to show it. The other people involved, you know, they can wear, like masks if they want. I can blur their face. I've just learned how to blur on Sony Vegas, which is fantastic. And they can wear long sleeves so I don't see their tattoos. But I want to show how nice it is when it comes to sex with other people. It's very normalised, it's very cool, it's very chill, it's not a weird atmosphere, it's fantastic. It's actually a real good fun time. And I want to show it over the internet. So I told my partner, I think it's only fair, and this is...
She wants 30 euros. $30, whatever the fuck.
God's honest truth. I think it's only fair that, yes, we have threesomes with my friends, right? But I think it'd be only fair if we should invite her subscribers in to meet up in Manchester, and they can obviously get involved, because it's only fair. I mean, these guys...
Alright, let's see. Tickets to Manchester. Let's see how much they cost. Nah, man. Nah, that's so strange, dude. It's just, it's just not real, right? Like, it can't be real. He can't, like, be dead serious about this. He probably is, actually. But, like, come on. Come on, man.
Guys are paying for her, and you know, like, it's her livelihood. Why don't we rope in her subscribers? And she's totally cool with that, you know. So that's...
Dude, he's gonna end up getting like killed by one of the fucking subscribers, dude. I can't watch any more of the video. It's pretty much over anyways. But Jesus Christ, like, the fact that that's real life, right? And this is genuinely like what this guy does, what he enjoys, is so fucking insane to me. I don't know, maybe I'm... call me old-fashioned, but... I'm not letting my girlfriend just get fucked while I watch. I'm sorry. That's just not it. That's just not it. You. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, I can see you. subscribe and like the video, okay? Because if you won't, I'll know. And trust me, you don't want that.